Hello everyone, my name is Claire Drury and I'm the Childcare and Education Director for All About Children. We're posting this video today because we wanted to let you know about the plans that we're making following the government's announcement to reopen nurseries. We'd firstly like to thank all of our staff and our families for their continued support over this time. We particularly want to thank our staff who've been able to run our hub nurseries and out of school provision for our families who are essential key workers. And we're really proud of them, so thank you. We've been planning in the background since lockdown started how we can safely open our nurseries when the time is right to do so. We've been looking to our colleagues in Holland and Denmark, as well as our own nurseries that have been running their own risk assessments at this time. We're planning a staggered approach to reopening our nurseries. We want you to feel confident that nursery is still a great place for children to be. So we're working really hard to make sure our risk assessments and operational plan support this. Just to give you an example, these are the kind of things that we're planning for when you return. We'll be providing training for the staff on infection control and how to safely use the new PPE along with the guidance from the government. We'll be asking our parents when they come to nursery not to come into the building. We'll be asking you to take your child to your allocated door. There you'll be met by a member of staff that you know and you'll be able to hand over your child. When you come and collect, we'll be doing the same thing. We'll be applying social distancing rules outside of the nursery too, and we ask that you follow these and stay 2 metres apart whilst you're waiting to bring your child in. Our staff team will follow social distancing rules, but that will be with other adults and not for the children. We will have smaller groups of children in the nursery than we normally do, and they will remain in their base room for most of the nursery day. If we need to, we'll be splitting the rooms in half. We'll do this by using furniture, and that will help us to create small hubs within the nursery rooms themselves. We'll still be able to use our gardens, but we'll use these at specific times rather than having free access. Where we have the space to, we will section off the garden so that each age group has their own space. We will look to remove the resources that we cannot easily clean daily, so things like rugs and cushions and soft toys. We'll also apply this approach to the activities that we deliver to the children. So at the moment we'll take out things like real fruit and vegetables from the role play area, and we won't be playing with sand. Our staff team will only work in the rooms that they're allocated to right now. And when they have their breaks, there'll be social distance measures in place for them as well. We will be providing extra PPE equipment for our staff teams in line with government guidelines. And for those staff that are travelling on public transport, we'll provide extra face masks for you too. We will continue our increased approach to cleaning the nursery right now. This will include things like increased waste removal, hand washing and sterilising toys daily too. We will be asking you to complete and return to us a short version of your settling in pack. This will give us the information about any changes to your child's routine or to their dietary needs or to their medical needs, and help us to make sure that we can settle your children back in as easily as we possibly can. So you can help us by following the guidelines that we're putting in place. And this includes not bringing your child into nursery if they or anyone in your household displays any of the symptoms of the virus. If you need any help with this, follow the NHS guidelines and give us a call if you need any support. So once again, thank you for your support. If we all work together, we can get through this challenging time.